Mastering modals, using can and could to express ability. Hello, learners. Today, we're going to delve deep into the world of English language modal verbs. Specifically, we're going to learn about expressing ability using the modals can and could. By the end of this video, you should have a clear understanding of when and how to use these modal verbs in your everyday English. Before we dive into can and could, let's quickly remind ourselves what modal verbs are. Modal verbs are a special type of verb that we use to indicate possibility, ability, permission, and obligation. In English, the main modal verbs are can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, and must. Today, we're focusing on can and could, and how we use them to talk about ability. Can and could are used to speak about abilities. Can is used to express something that is possible or someone's ability to do something in the present or future. Here are some examples. I can speak Spanish. This means I have the ability to speak Spanish now. We can meet you at the mall tomorrow. This means it's possible for us to meet you tomorrow. On the other hand, could is the past tense of can and is used to express an ability in the past. It can also be used to speak about potential future ability, but this usage is less common. Here are some examples. I could speak Italian when I was a child. This means I had the ability to speak Italian in the past. If I studied more, I could pass the test. This means I have the potential ability to pass the test in the future if I study more. When we use can and could in a sentence, the structure is fairly simple. Subject plus can, could plus base form of the verb. Here are some examples. She can play the piano. They could run very fast when they were young. It's important to note that can and could never change. They stay the same regardless of the subject. For example, we say, she can play, and I can play, not, she can't play, or, I can't play. And there we have it. By now, you should feel more confident about expressing ability using the modal verbs can and could. Remember, can is for present or future ability, and could is typically for past abilities. Keep practicing with your own sentences, and soon it will become second nature. Thank you for joining us in today's lesson. Keep learning, and we'll see you in the next video.